Let's pop those onto you. Oh, really bring out your eyes. You have gorgeous, gorgeous eyes. Tingles with daily ASMR videos. Hello, wonderful to have you here today. What can I help you with? Okay, yep, so you just need a regular kind of check on your eyes. A little update on the prescription. Okay, so you're having a little bit of dryness in your eyes. Does that seem to occur at any particular time of the year? Okay, oh, so it does seem humidity related. And does it happen more at night or during the day? And is it mainly restricted just to the actual eye surface? Excuse me. Is it mainly with the eye surface, or do you have any dryness around the skin of the eyes as well? Or okay, so a little bit of, I think you could probably see just a tiny little bit of flaking. Yes, a little bit of flaking on the eyelid. Just below the eyebrow. Okay, so just basically a checkup, prescription in the dry eyes, not having any other issues, loss of vision, blur, double vision, anything like that. Okay, wonderful. Well, we'll do a full examination. Just look into your eyes, make sure that the health there is all, completely good, and try to identify any potential issues that there may be. First, before we get into that, I always just like to kind of just give a little explanation on our particular clinic and what we're trying to create here. You may notice, we have a soft lamp here, nice wood features, nice warm colors. A lot of people can find the experience of dealing with medical professionals a little bit confronting, maybe not the most comfortable, and particularly when it comes to your eyes, there can be certain things that may raise anxiety or distress, and so we just basically aim to try to minimize that and reduce that, and even make the visit to the eye doctor perhaps a relaxing experience for you. So you'll notice that I and my staff, we use soft tones, low voices, maybe even sometimes going into a whisper, trying to keep the noise level low, keeping the light level not too harsh. Obviously we need certain amounts of light to do the work we do, but trying to keep it soft and warm, soothing. Yeah, so that's what you can kind of expect here at our clinic. We try to approach things not just from the scientific standpoint. Obviously all of this is backed by science, but also to think holistically and treat you as a whole person and understand the mental and emotional sides to these sort of involvements that we have together. Okay? So if you have any questions, we do have some literature at the front that talks in a bit more detail about the benefits of this type of clinic and why we've chosen to set that up. Or of course, feel free to ask me or any of my staff as well. Okay, wonderful. So let's go ahead and first let's just look at your prescription. So I think the last time, oh, this is your first time with us, but I have we got it faxed over. Right from, yes, no, we do have, yeah, okay, just wanted to make sure that was the one, so that one's got a left on that, right on, and the cylinder okay, just some notes there for myself so I know what we're looking at. So first we're just going to have you do the classic eye chart. So what I'll need you to do is first, if you can take your right hand, cover your right eye. Yeah, this is actually my left hand, but it's easier for you probably if I do it that way. So, yep. And then we're just going to have you read. Can you kind of read the third line fairly easily? Yeah, then go ahead. We'll start with the fourth line here. This one. Okay. Yep, and then if you can just read the fifth line. And then just down here on the sixth line. Okay, I'm just going to have you switch eyes. So now take your left hand, cover your left eye. Just cover it like that. Just gently, you don't have to kind of apply any pressure, just very gentle on the face, just like this. Yeah. And if you can start with line 6 with that eye, and line 7. Can you make anything out on line 8? Obviously this is, no pressure. No, it's not like an examination in school. Nothing, no one's getting any grades here. Okay, you can now remove those, and then can you just try and read the 8th line again for me? Okay. So, it's probably about okay. So next I'm going to have a bit of a look into your eye. So what I have here is a little pocket microscope. So this actually hooks up to our computer system here. So we'll be taking video, and I could take some stills as well just to make sure we have a record that we can compare basically at a later time. Yeah, it's really handy to have those visual records. So it does have a bit of a bright light, so I know that can be a little bit uncomfortable. It is just a little bit of a necessary evil that we need to kind of have a look into your eyes, just really to assess the health at the back of the retina to make sure everything's good there. Okay, I'll try and be very gentle with you and let me know at all if anything is too uncomfortable, okay? Okay, so I'm going to start with your left eye over here. And just going to hold your lid up. If you can just look up for me. And then look down. I'm just going to try and get that just in focus. Okay. Then if you can look to your right for me. And then to your left. Just over my ear. Okay, I'm just going to grab a little shot there. Okay, I have a picture of that. Then if you just want to look directly into the light, I'm just going to take a picture Now we'll just go ahead and move over to your right eye. Again, I just need to hold the lid up here. Hopefully this is not too... Is that okay? Okay, good. So if you can just look up for me. And then look down. Can you look just to your right? And then to your left. Okay, and then I just want you to look straight ahead. Okay, got a picture there. So that'll be for our records. We'll have all of that. Now I can just go ahead and turn that off. Okay, so your eyes look very, very healthy. Everything looks in very immaculate shape. Everything looks in immaculate shape. Blood supply to the back of your retinas looks very healthy. You have just a beautiful retina back there. Wonderful, wonderful health in your eyes. Obviously on the surface of the eye we can detect a little bit of redness there due to the dry eyes. So what we will try and get you sorted with some things there to address that. So let me go here. So what I recommend for you is these Optrex drops. So these are a Night Protect drop, and they're a little bit thicker, more like a gel consistency than artificial tears. So they form a protective layer for your eyes at night, particularly if you sleep with a fan on or air conditioning, that sort of thing, heater. So you can use these all throughout the year. And they're really good at just kind of giving you a little protective coating over your eye to make sure that they're going to stay nice and moist. So that can really help with making sure you don't lose too much moisture through your eyes. With these, they are a little fidgety to get in. Set this down. So you do need to push your head, your chin kind of all the way up and set it straight in the middle of the eye, or else you may potentially not get full coverage. If you kind of get it in the corner, it's not very good at spreading across, so you do really want to try and get it right in the middle. The other thing with these, they can form a little crustiness in your eyes. That's part of their protective mechanism. But so with that, I don't recommend putting them in much earlier than about 30 minutes before you're going to go to sleep. Yeah, it can be hard to keep your eyes open. But they are really, really great for making it so you won't wake up with dry eyes. They're really good. They're a bit restorative in that way as well, so very beneficial. Other thing I'll recommend for you is just some regular artificial tears. This one I have the Murine brand, but you can get some through us, or you can opt to get anything that might work for you. But these are just lovely for using throughout the day. You can pop 2 or 3 into each eye. These ones you can more just get right in the corner, and if you blink, they'll spread across the eye. And they're really great for just giving you that extra bit of moisture that you might need in your eye. That can really reduce irritation that you might feel. So definitely recommend those for that. Now, I know we also discussed the skin around the eye. If you have, so what should I say? We have kind of basic things that we recommend for around eye skin. But if you have issues that are more persistent, I really do recommend going to a dermatologist. They're just able to give you much more specialist care. And that eye skin around is quite thin, so it is particular. So you definitely need a product that is particular for the eyes. We do have a product like that here, this Manuka eye cream, which is really lovely, has some Manuka honey in it, and so you can just gently kind of dab it around the eye. It's not really recommended to rub too vigorously around the eye area. Again, it's very thin, delicate skin, and so just the lightest dabs when you're putting things on will really do you the best. So those are the 3 I would recommend for that. Now I've got your prescription for the glasses, and we can kind of leave you here, or if you'd like, I can show you some of the glasses options that we sell here, or that I can even recommend to you that kind of come from other places, unless you just kind of are ready to be on your way. You're interested to see the glasses? Wonderful. So I don't like to have an alliance to one particular brand or company, so we carry a range of glasses because I want to put the customer or our patients first. That's most important to me. That being said, obviously we do get a percentage of the fees for anything you might purchase in that way. I like to be upfront about that so that you understand what my incentive is, but really I just want you to get the best for you. If you leave here just with your prescription and want to go buy from someone else, I don't have any problems with that. I want you to feel comfortable that you can do that, because I just want you to get what is comfortable for you and what's the best for you in your situation. Okay? Wonderful. So, the brand I usually actually recommend more to like family and friends, and what I purchase myself does happen to be Firmoo. It's an online business, and it's just very, the customer service is great, and very affordable prices. A lot of glasses places can charge an arm and a leg, and we are aware of that, particularly on our side of, our side of that transaction. So that's something I'm always aware of, is making sure that our patients are able to find something that works for them. We'll get to those a little bit later. First, we have some from the Specs Saver line. These come in a lovely purple, as you can see here, case, or you can get them in a blue case as well. This pair is a lovely little metal pair. The only drawback to metal is they are much more subject to bending, which makes it good if you step on them, less likely to break, but also more likely to bend out of shape. So there's the look of those. I'll just have you pop those on. What do you reckon? Yeah, they look kind of cute on you. So these can take any sort of lenses you need. Transitions, single vision, multifocal, anything like that. And they're not too bad. They're about mid-range as far as prices go. Next we have our top of the line range. You can tell because there's black velvet in the case. This is from Health Partners Optical, and these are, this particular pair is a computer vision glasses. So they actually give you a slight amount of magnification along with a little bit of blue light blocking. So let's put those on you. Those look good. They magnify your eyes a little bit, which is a great thing when you have such beautiful eyes as you do. But as I said, these are quite pricey, so may not be for those who prefer to spend less money. Now we'll move on to Firmoo. Now Firmoo is a lovely little online brand. They don't actually have any in-store consultation, so everything you would order would be online. They come in cute little earthy world type cases. I think they're quite cute, and they are super affordable, which is to me the best thing, because as long as they do the job, which they do. This first pair is just a lovely little black and white pair. These have transition lenses in them, and these are the most affordable transition lenses that I've been able to find. And I think transition is super important, particularly this actually looks quite stylish still. I know there can be a little bit of a feel with transition lenses and the aesthetic of them, but the thing I think about is your overall health of your eyes. If you are going to be out in the sun and not immediately switching over to a pair of prescription sunglasses immediately, you're going to be so much better off if you have a pair of transition lenses, because you just get that extra UV protection for your eyes, which is invaluable. So that's my little lecture. Obviously, feel free to do what you will, but we just do care, obviously, about the long-term health of your eyes here. The final pair I have, another pair of Firmoo glasses, and they're just a cute little red and white pair, a little bit rounder. Let's pop those onto you. Oh, really bring out your eyes. You have gorgeous, gorgeous eyes. You like those? Okay, I'll write you down what the model number is for those, and we can get an order for you. So the Firmoo glasses, they come in a case. They also come with a nice little cleaning cloth, microfiber cloth, and one of the things that I love is they also come in a nice little carrying bag. So you get a beautiful little drawstring bag you can pop your glasses into. I think that glasses should be affordable for everyone. And just think glasses should be affordable for everyone and not just, cheap looking. But, Firmoo, I just think they're great, work well, and good. So, about your eyes, so for drops, do you want the eye cream? Okay, you have some eye cream, wonderful. Then I will take those out front, and I'll send you out to my assistant, and she'll get you all ordered with your glasses, okay? Wonderful, thank you so much for coming in. And if you are okay, if you could just fill out a short survey on your experience with this sort of eye clinic. We're always just trying to improve it, so we'd love to hear any of your feedback on that, okay? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being willing to just take that little extra bit of time for us. Okay, well, then we'll see you probably in a year or two when we next need to update your prescription. Lovely. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to go way it'll be added to your liked videos so you can come back and find it in a year or two when you've forgotten all about it. Be sure to hit subscribe as well. If you aren't already one of my official tinglings, so that you can know about my new uploads, which come every single day. I also do a viewers appreciation video each month on the 25th, featuring you. All you have to do for your chance to be featured is comment on any of my videos at least one time during the month. And I've done things like painting someone, or I did a finger spelling of people's names, all sorts of fun things, or sending people on vacations. That's the annual tingling travel competition. So there's lots of fun things you definitely want to get yourself talked about, because I will say your name if you're going to be featured. So be sure to comment for your chance. And otherwise, just go look through my channel. I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos